Welcome to the Mental Edge. My name is Kachru, sports astrologer and a sports mentalist. Well, today's question, critical one as usual, is about: do you feel fear of failure? Do you feel pressure, anxiety, performing on that key moment to completely impress your coach, your parent, unfortunately, at many times? And we must admit that because parents play a significant role in the development of a young athlete, and I go through it on a daily basis. I deal with kids who are aged from 7 years onwards all the way till 30 years as grown-up adults, and I go through this with a lot of them where I find out parents exert a lot of pressure on all their kids to perform, and there is a carrot dangling when they perform well, but if they don't do well, there's a lot of whiplash which goes with that. We'll talk about a lot of all of this, but I'll tell you what, you're not the only one. Trust me, you're not the only one who feels the pressure. Everyone does. Rafa Nadal feels pressure before he goes for a big game. Roger Federer's come out in the open and said the same. Sachin Tendulkar was not able to sleep for nights before he would go for his test match, whether it was just not his debut, but any tour, any series. It's phenomenal. So you've got to sort of learn to accept it, learn to move on, learn to live with it, deal with it. That's where you need a mentor. You need a sports mentalist, and especially if you have someone like me who understands sports astrology as well, I can get your behavior and I can help you a lot in terms of how your personality type can be groomed to become a young, great athlete if you get it right, because it's all here. It's all here. After a certain point in time, all of you guys are working hard enough. You're not the only guy or the only girl who's really putting in those solid hours to make sure that you succeed in whichever sport that you're participating in. So just remember, this we need to work on. We need to flex the mind muscles to make sure that you can flex your physical muscles, which you've been working on. It's as simple as that. Join me. Listen, I take bookings and appointments on video calls across the globe, and I also meet in person. If you live in Delhi in India, come across and visit my center where we help a lot of young athletes make it to the highest level in their particular sport. Take care of yourself and see you guys soon.